What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Master Wing channel. I got a sick game for you guys today. I feel it. I feel it in my plums. We're about to play some wing. Look at this starting hand. Let's see. Toei. 0 point birds, new players. The Toei is great. Stick it in the grassland. Don't want this to be a yellow hammer game. And American goldfinch can go right into the Toei. People don't like that bird. I don't care. Yellow hammer, we don't want it. Ibis, we don't want it. And the kingbird, I could get some more food. Yep, I'm feeling it. This is going to be an unorthodox game for practicing. Since this isn't a tournament game, we're just going to test out some things, maybe. We are playing, who are we playing today? Goku Matos. Big Goku energy. Not gonna lie, this hand looks kind of rough. My opponent goes first. They did take that ring build goal. I was gonna take it if they did not. And turn one, kingbird in the wetlands. Always nice to get the kingbird down early as you can. If you can beat your opponent before they play a forest bird, you will get an extra worm. Problem is, he doesn't help me draw any extra cards. Let me know how you're doing in the Wingspan World Cup. If you haven't checked out my Wingspan World Cup game, you need to look at the video in the description and like, subscribe, and comment on that video. Be entered into a chance to win the Apple free code for Wingspan, the digital version. So if you want to play this on your phone or your tablet, go comment, like, and subscribe on that video. December 1st, I'll announce the winner. Hopefully somebody enjoys it for the holidays. As far as right now, we got an egg goal, birds with a bowl nest and an egg. I think we're in good shape for that with this goldfinch. And check out the kingbird doing work already. What did my opponent play? White-backed woodpecker. That's a great forest bird from the European expansion. It's 1 food cost, and it lets you choose anything in the bird feeder. The American red start or the black start, I'm not sure. It's in the original game, or the Swift Start pack. It's a berry and a worm, and it lets you gain anything from the bird feeder. And this white-backed woodpecker is just 1 food cost, so I think that really beats it. Nothing great in the tray right now, so I don't know. I think we draw top deck here. Unless they're white throat. Not sure if it's a white throat game. I don't want any of these other birds in the tray. Blackbird, not bad. I can play the blackbird. We'll take it. So 4 turns left. Let's see here. I need another seed. I think I need to play the goldfinch before the blackbird, because then I get 3. I get 3 seeds. So new players, some people stick the Toei in the forest. That's normally not the best option, because you might as well lay eggs while you're gaining food. But who knows? A lot could happen in this game, and maybe we don't have enough food access. It just limits you to those seeds. So hopefully we get a forest bird here soon. And pretty unorthodox play to keep the American goldfinch. It's so situational. I was hoping my opponent might leave the ring build goal, but they took it. And they've got a pretty decent wetlands. And they will draw cards next. So they don't have any bowl nests. I don't think there's a way for them to draw. Well, I guess they could draw cards, play a bird, and then lay eggs. we're just going to go with our plan here. Goldfinch, the white power, it's a bowl nest, and it gets me food. And I'm short on food. I'm liking our round 1 setup. This is all about setup. I just need another means of gaining other food. I think a crow or a, well, crow would be it. Of course, a raven, maybe a phoebe or something. And honestly, we got 2 turns left. We have enough food. Let's see, 1. Yeah, we have enough food to play the white throat. Do we play the white throat in this game? That would be sick. So you normally don't play 5 birds in round 1. I'm kind of feeling it. If this was a tournament game, I'd probably play a little bit more conservative, but I think I'm going to play 5 birds. Because we can, and why not? Lessons learned if it goes poorly. Okay, here we go. Yep, he drew birds, that's fine. And he's got 1 turn left. There we go. When's the last time you played 5 birds in round 1? It's pretty rare. 4 birds is great, but 5 birds, why not? And I think I owe it to the American goldfinch. It's a 3 food boost. Doesn't really help me with my grassland engine building though. Alright, and there's no way he can play a bird, right? Nope. And we should win the goal. I like this round 1. It's got some low point birds, but it's working. We could draw cards here, but I'm going with the white throat. Who cares? And we'll go teal power in the grassland. That's fine with me. And that tray just didn't get reset much. We got a 4-point lead. I'm digging it. Oh, we go first round 2. Swift Roller Warbler. Roller is a no. I don't think Moltoni's is the move. With Moltoni's, I need extra resources. I need a lot of food, and I don't have a lot of food. Thinking about Vos Swift. I don't think that's the move either, though. The Nutcracker I can play with the Toei, but that's a lot of turns to get the Nutcracker down. It's not the bird I'm looking for. These are not the birds I'm looking for. Canada Goose. Canada Goose. Do I discard? I think I keep the extra card to gain 2 food. I know I'm missing out on 2 points here with the Blackbird, but I think I want to take from the bird feeder and maybe gain 2 food instead of doing the Toei 2 or 3 times. The goose is okay. It's okay. It goes well with the Toei, but I would have preferred the goose come before the Toei. Sometimes when you have the goose after, it's a little slow. It's a little slow. Let's see. The bird feeder I can reset. Or we could top deck some cards here. I think I need to reset the bird feeder and see if I can gain a couple seeds faster. There we go. There we go. I'm about it. I'm about it. Oceania, December 12th, 2 or 3 weeks. There's going to be a lot of sharing nectar. Oh, my opponent plays Black-Headed Gull. So he's going to be stealing food from us. Actually, that may be a good thing. Because if I'm stuck on seeds, then he steals it. Maybe I can grab something else from the bird feeder? Maybe. So do I play the goose now so we can't steal anything, but then I can't really... I mean, I could draw cards, because I need more cards, and then... Let me think about this. Because he could steal a seed, and then I just grab another seed. But then if he stole that seed... Oh. Black-Headed Gull. I'm just going to play the goose now. I'll have to skip the goose at least once, probably. Unless I gain food later. But we need to draw cards. We only have 3 brown powers for this end-around goal. I think my opponent has 4. We have the Oologist bonus card. That's something going for us. We should get 6 points there. I need something to go along this Canada Goose. I need a tucking bird. A tucking bird would save me. Or a crow. Yeah, so Oceania. I'm going to be interested to see how much people share. Because, of course, we have the hummingbirds right now. We've got the Phoebe. We've got Nightingale, Blue Throat. But so many of those Oceania birds are passing out resources to other players. And maybe it's like a neutral play if you're giving a nectar, you're gaining a nectar, or maybe you're giving an egg, laying an egg. I don't know. I've been programmed to turn off the sharing for the most part. No birds in my hand. Pretty easy decision right here. Western Tanager. Tree Swallow. Dang, I feel bad about skipping this red-winged blackbird, but I'm stuck with seeds, and I'm just pretty one-dimensional. I need other food, so I think I'm going to keep a card here to get 2 food. Yeah. The Tree Swallow may still be worth it. I don't think gaining food twice and then playing the Tanager, I don't think that's worth it to me. Because I'm trying to build a grassland engine, and if I can survive, you know, at least this round without spending pointless gain food turns, I don't know. It's a tough decision. I think I'm going to go for this Tree Swallow, though, because the food is available. And I'm going to be drawing cards maybe 4 or 5 times for the rest of the game. Maybe more than that. Depends what we get. There's that Black-Headed Gull, and I don't get a berry on the reroll, so I guess we take a seed here, and now that kind of ruined the next bird plan. This isn't looking good, guys. This round 2 sucks. I'm getting very stagnant. I feel like we drew cards, we gained food for a Tree Swallow. I've been skipping the red wing. Dang. Round 1 was such a promising start. You've been here, guys. You have been here. You've had a great round 1, and then round 2 falls off a cliff. Half-inch is possible. I think I gotta ditch the tree swallow now because I can't get a berry. Man. The half-inch might help me. I need him to steal my worm so I can grab another seed. Because I hate to lay eggs and skip the Canada Goose. This is the problem about just having a Toei. If you just have a Toei, you're limited. And maybe that goldfinch, you know, that 3 seed boost, maybe I keep those 3 seed in hand instead of playing the white throat. Because I obviously have slowed down quite a bit here. I've only played 1 bird with the Canada Goose. So he's got more brown powers. We could. Bill's Vireo's okay. Bill's Vireo is okay. Maybe my Kingbird activates. These are not powerful birds. I need something else with the goose. Don't think the Nutcracker is worth it. It's just going to be a 4-point play, and I'm not going to cash the seeds. I want the seeds with the goose, but I need a 4th grassland bird. That 4th end of round is birds in the forest. Dang. We need a strong round 3. It kind of feels like it's slipping away a little bit. They've got 5 cards, and I've got 3 trash cards. Well, Bill's Vireo is okay, but I'm not feeling good about it. I need the tray to help me next round. And the house sparrow pops up. Red knot is interesting. Red knot may be worth it. I don't think the house sparrow is best for our board because even though I'm getting seeds with the Toei, I don't have extra seeds to tuck or discard for the house sparrow. Wouldn't be surprised if my opponent takes it. Goku. Not sure if I've played Goku before. So they did steal my seed, and now we can go straight into Bell's Vireo. Let's do it. Come on, team. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. I'm surprised they didn't take the red knot, honestly. Sometimes in desperate situations, I mean, he's got a pretty, I mean, I don't know. He's got a better board than I do, I feel like. But sometimes in desperate situations when you don't have that go-to bonus card or you don't have that go-to brown power, birds like the red knot or the godwit, they can come in handy sometimes. Come on, Bell's Vireo, give me a good bonus card here. What we got? Large bird specialist, food web expert. I'm not going to play 3 more birds over 65 centimeters, so. Food web expert, I guess. That makes the red knot better. So I think we take red knot now. Game is always changing in Wingspan. You have a plan, and then somebody draws the card you want, or whatever. Hey, we got another worm. Sparrowhawk. Big Kingbird energy. He skipped a red knot. Do I gain food or draw cards? I think I draw cards here. And we take the red knot. The dirty green woodpecker. I have some good memories about the dirty green woodpecker. And the mockingbird shows up. Is it too late for the mockingbird? Let me know in the chat what you think. Or the comments, whatever. I'd have to draw cards, then I'd have to gain food, and then I'd have to play a 0-point mockingbird, and then I'd have to repeat maybe the Toei. I don't know, that feels awkward to me. Just for the mockingbird. I think the Hawfinch, the time has passed. I thought about the Hawfinch, but we had our food stolen by the gull. I'm done with the mockingbird. I've turned the page. I'm tired of these 2-point birds. I don't know. He didn't take the mockingbird either, so dirty green woodpecker or Eurasian woodpecker may be good for the 4th end around. Kind of feels like a just-in-case bird. I think we gain food here again. I hate to say it, but we gain food, and then try to compete for this end-around goal. I'm not sure if we play a bird here or not. Maybe we do the Canada Goose a couple turns. This hand is just... it's kind of frustrating. We had such a good start. I'm concerned. I need a strong end game. I feel like... I don't know. I need some help here. Red knot is possible. I have 5 food. I hate to spend the food on the red knot when the end-around goal is food and personal supply. That's my struggle right now. They play the double play with the sparrow, and they have 5 seeds. Crap. There's 1 turn left. So we could win the goal. We could win the goal. He could have 8 food at the most. But in order to beat him, I would have to gain food twice in the forest, which doesn't score me any points. I don't think it's worth finishing round 3 without scoring points except for the end around. I think we just lay eggs here. That sucks, but so he could lay eggs and just use the bunting and have 6 food, but then he wouldn't be able to discard all those seeds on the house sparrow. So I think we just keep him honest with laying eggs, and I keep 5 food, and then we just see what my opponent does. See what he does. And then that'll decide my last turn if we need to gain food and steal the end around, or he's just going to win it anyway. I don't know. It's just a weird game. This is such a weird game. I told you it'd be a weird game. I said it was going to be a sick game. That's what I said. 35 points, people. We got 6 turns left. That's not good. So he gained food. He has 8 food. I can't gain 8 food. And then he's got that flexibility, discarding food under the house sparrow. So I think we just... Oh, man. I think we just relent and let him have the end-around goal, because you can't build your game around what if he tucks 2 seeds under the house sparrow? What if he doesn't tuck at all? What if he... he's just got too much flexibility to try to win this end-around goal. So that was a 5-point turn. Maybe we did something. I'm tired of drawing blind from the deck. 2 cards, and they suck. So we're just playing with what we have, and we're hoping for round 4. My Teal Power White Throat's activating. I don't know. He doesn't have a super strong game, but neither do we. Now the Grassland Birds come up. The Bee Eater, Killdeer, American Robin. Is it too late for the Robin? Normally I would say yes, but I think we play the Red Knot, see what we get, and Killdeer, it's too late. That Robin would get me to that 4-egg action. The Bee Eater, I think it's too late. I know it's a Food Web Expert bird, but I don't need the worms now. I needed the Bee Eater a long time ago. This sucks, man. Backyard Birder. Oh, Backyard Birder. Well, that makes the Robin more worth it to me, I think. So that makes... Instead of a negative play, the Robin would be a +1. This is sad. When you max out Backyard Birder, there's usually something wrong. That just means you have a bunch of low point birds. Peleated Woodpecker's nothing. The Crow I can't get down. This is just a grade A example of playing Toei, being a little risky, and not drawing anything to complement it. I think the Robin we max out Backyard Birder, so that turns into a 4-point play, minus the egg cost. It's a, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 2-point play. But you have to think it gets me out to that 4-egg spot. So the subsequent turns that I'm laying 4 eggs instead of 3, maybe the Robin's worth it. I'm thinking about the Woodpecker as well, because that could kind of steal the end around. Maybe we do a double play. It counts double for the goal. I need to get 9 birds down. I need to lay an egg on everything for Oologist. If I get the Robin, that's a 4, 5, 6, 7-point engine. Now that we have the Robin down, we're desperate. Look at these birds. 1 point, 2 points, 0 points. Yeah, we put the birds in the grassland. It was kind of mainstream, but it felt unorthodox because of the way we played it. Kingbird, Whitethroat, Goldfinch. Sometimes nobody plays the Goldfinch. I don't know. The Kingbird, I'm second guessing everything right now. It's just one of those games where you're just desperate to play something. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe we can pull it out. I think we had 35 points in round 2 though, and that's I'm happy if I break 85 right now. So their grassland is 3 points. Their wetlands is 2 points. They've got extra seeds to tuck under the house sparrow, but I think it may just come down to, golly, we're sitting at 58 points. I think it may just come down to bonus cards and end-around goals. Maybe this Robin will show me something. Nope. Nope. All right, so the last 2 turns. My opponent could give me a worm with the Kingbird. But I think we stick with the grassland here because that's, like I said, a 7-point engine. Okay, so they did give me a worm. So we could lay eggs, gain a seed. We'd have to skip the goose, though. And then play the woodpecker to win the end of round. Then again, he has enough food to play another bird in the forest. Trying to squeeze out an upset here. I don't think the math favors it. So I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I skip the goose. That's 5 points. Then the last turn, that's 3. We're at 8. Then we do the end around goal. It's like a 3-point swing. So that's like 11 points. Or we just freaking lay eggs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. And then the last turn we'll have to lay eggs again. And that'll be a 6-point play because I want to utilize the white throat. So 13 points versus about 11. Sometimes that end around point swing is tough to calculate, but I don't care. It's not a tournament game. We'll live with it. Now I get the chicken. Come on, man. I think this is better for the math. I think playing the woodpecker isn't the best. Sorry guys, I've been all over the place, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Sometimes we upload just amazing, crushing games, and win or lose, we're gonna show you this game. We're gonna upload it, and try to get some lessons learned here. So my opponent lays eggs. I guess they're laying eggs the rest of the game. That house sparrow is gonna suck when they tuck 5 cards. And we have to skip 1 egg because now my if I would have laid in the forest, then the white throat wouldn't activate. So I think the last 2 turns we ended up scoring about 15 points with the white throat. Is it enough? We do have more eggs than them, and maybe our bonus cards are better, but they've beat us on end of round goals. They only have 9 birds. We only have 9 birds. It's possible. I think they have, let's see, 8, 9, they're going to have 14 tucks. I think they have more tucks than we do. Crap. Thanks for watching, y'all. Check out these scores. 22 bird points. That is terrible. Make up some ground on the bonus cards. We're falling behind on end around. Come on, team. Oh, 93-90. They beat us. Oh, they played Trumpeter Swan at the end. Viticulturist Bird Counter. What a great game. Wasn't our best game. We tried something. We maxed out backyard birder. That was difficult. Thanks for watching. Y'all be good. See you next time on Master Wing. Peace.